If you find somebody that they want to settle down, they want to have some fun, you open to that with somebody else.
I am single, so I'm allowed to do whatever.
I thought that we were exclusive with each other. If that were the game to the beginning, that you are single and I am single, what the I do all of this for you?
Like, I know it's like a lot for you.
But I caused it.
Yeah, it's your fault.
On 90 Day the Single Life, Jamal is upset with Kim about keeping the secret about his siblings that she put up for adoption.
It just sucks, dude. Like, me thinking I was the only child, but then finding out not only my not only child, I have like multiple siblings.
Kim explained that she also put up her daughter for adoption.
Larry wasn't the only child that I put up for adoption. I also had a daughter a year later. My relationship with Jamal's dad at that point was not good, and I had to do what was best for me at the time.
Jamal doesn't understand why his mom kept this from him.
I knew about my sister when I was 12, and then I found out about Larry because he found you a year ago. It's like, why in that gap you didn't just tell me about him?
I just didn't know how.
She also hasn't told Larry the news about how he has a sister.
I didn't tell Larry about his sister when he first found me because I was like trying to get to know him. He was trying to get to know me, and I just couldn't figure out a way to tell him. But now Larry wants to come visit us, and I have to go into this being completely 100% transparent.
She doesn't want Jamal there when she breaks the news to him, but he's insisting on being present.
I don't want you to be there when I tell him, so don't worry about that. I'll take care of it
Why would I not be there? I feel like I do want to be there because, like, and I don't want to sound like a dick, but I don't know what you're going to tell him.
I'm gonna tell him the truth.
I don't know. I don't know.
He's worried that Kim might not be 100% honest with Larry.
I feel really protective of Larry because I don't want my mom to lie to him like she lied to me.
While Jamal is upset, he's hopeful that one day he and his mom will mend things.
I'm hoping me and my mom can get back to how we used to be, but it's gonna take a lot of rebuilding of trust.
You think they have sex more than we do?
Oh my God, like, ew, why are you thinking that? But anything's more than what we're doing, so.
Yeah.
Colt is living with Courtney and her parents after their stint on Hunt for Love, but they're having some intimacy issues.
We haven't had sex, full-on sex yet. Right now, the plumbing doesn't work so well.
Oh my God.
The lack of intimacy is worrying Courtney.
It makes me feel like insecure. Like, am I your type?
You're definitely my type. I mean, you know, we've had some success.
She's concerned that he might just be using her for a place to stay.
Colt is like known for being like a horny bunny. Like, he wants to do it hourly. He wants it all the time. So the fact he can't get it up for me, it's making me wonder, like, is Colt here because he's into me, or is he here out of convenience? Because he basically has everything provided for him. He's not paying rent, he's not paying bills. He has it pretty good.
Then Colt was chatting with a friend, and he got more real about what was really happening with him and Courtney.
The energy is weird. Courtney's very shy, and our intimacy isn't exactly where I'd want it to be. My past relationships have been very spicy. I've dated a few Brazilian women, and they like to.
Then he said something that I don't think Courtney would appreciate to hear.
Courtney's like watching Little House on the Prairie. It's quality, but after a while, it gets a little boring.
Geez, Colt, that wasn't very nice. Meanwhile, Courtney's worried that Colt might be cheating on her.
All the women he's been messaging, and I'm like, all? I didn't even dig deep. I just went to like a few messages down, and he told a girl, hey, gorgeous, I'm doing all this stuff for you, and then you're like messaging other women. Like, are you kidding me? Yeah.
And it sounds like her concerns could potentially be valid.
Well, there is a girl that I was talking to before I even went to the resort.
Where does she live?
She's in Brazil.
Colt, don't hurt Courtney. She's a gem.
What part are you still in contact with Diana?
I still talk to Diana. It's been hard to let her go.
After all the drama that happened, I did not expect Natalie to give me a second chance.
Honestly, Gino, I feel like viewers are also surprised to see Natalie back.
I totally understand why you're upset after all that chaos at the party.
I understand that you didn't create the havoc, but you kind of did create the havoc because I there's a lot I felt I didn't know.
He's hopeful that they can have some fun together.
I want to like just hang out like we did in Vegas. We had fun together and it was, a good vibe,
Natalie's down, but she's a bit wary after all of the drama from last season.
As much as I like Gino, I'm approaching this weekend with a lot of caution. I'm not going to deny that he's hurt me, but, I understand what it's like to go through a destructive marriage and things happen.
I decided that Sophie is here and they are with her friends. I really, really want a relationship with Sophie, but she has sex with her ex a couple of months ago, so I don't know if she's ready to let it go the past.
Pedro seems to be a bit worried about how things are going with Sophie, but Liz was trying to assure him.
Sophie been talking about me?
So, Sophie's definitely been like he's the first guy to buy me flowers, and she said that you're so respectful, very sweet. You're very sweet and romantic.
Then Liz said this.
I think, she just recently is just getting out of this marriage and relationship, and it seems like you've been kind of separated and divorced for a while. She's in the beginning stages of trying to discover where she's at.
Pedro thinks that there's more to the story.
I feel the Liz is holding back and she not telling me the whole story. She didn't say directly, but it's made me think that Sophie's not ready for a relationship.
Sophie, however, is feeling like it's too much too soon.
Pedro definitely came on a lot stronger tonight than I anticipated. Him pushing me forward or trying to pressure me to something is only gonna make me step back. And things between us are just gonna end before they've even started. Pedro just needs to take things a little bit slower.
But while Sophie is pumping the brakes, Pedro seems to be all in.
I want a relationship with Sophie. I feel like she's like a true diamond. And I know that we can be really good together. Bye, princess.
Bye.
Take care.
Yeah.
But if she's not serious about me, what's she doing the hard with me?
Then Pedro threw Liz under the bus after their conversation together.
She made me feel like a little bit insecure about all the things I've been doing. Maybe you have another guy in your mind. She made me feel a little bit how to say, be careful.
Sophie was upset about what Liz said, but in Liz's defense, I don't think Pedro was being totally honest about what she said.
I invited Liz to the Dominican Republic. I thought we was friends, and then to go behind my back, she knows it's up. She just met Pedro. That's not even her friend. That's breaking girl code. You don't do that.
Sophie then told Pedro that they're both fine to date other people if they want to.
You want to me go date other people?
If someone comes along and she's ready right now to settle down and have kids and everything you want, I'm not gonna say to you, no, be loyal to me when I'm not ready. That's extremely selfish.
How about if you find somebody that they want to settle down, they want to have some fun, you open to that with somebody else?
I am single, so I'm allowed to do whatever.
Something tells me that Pedro is not going to like that she said that.
I thought that we were exclusive with each other. And that we're going to come into this trip to try to get everything settled to move to a relationship. If that were the game to the beginning, that you are single and I am single, what the I do all of this for you?
Then things got tense between them.
You told me you were already healed.
I have never
Sophie.
once told you I have healed and I'm ready for a relationship. I have never told you that.
Sophie.
No, never told you that. Never told you that. I'm really not understanding why he's acting like this is brand new information. I know I've said this because I've made a point because it's so important to me.
Things did not end on a happy note for the pair.
If she needs time to heal with her marriage, what's she doing there with me?
You ready?
Whatever. I'm not a healer. I'm not a doctor. I don't want Sophie to play games with me. I'm not interested in that. Miss? No. Hell no. Not with me.